Hi, I'm Steve Marsden from Southertons. Thanks for pushing play. The question today is, do I pay down my debt in a low interest rate environment, or do I borrow more? Now, many Australians face a heavy debt burden at the moment, and they often face the dilemma of whether to pay down their debt with excess cash, or increase their repayments, or invest and borrow more money, invest further to acquire even greater amounts of wealth. Now, the issue is, though, if you pay too much off your debt and you reduce your leverage, sometimes you may not have enough assets to retire on. Conversely, if you're too aggressive and you borrow a lot more money, there's a chance that you could lose everything. So to decide to pay down debt or invest, you must consider your investment options. I always believe that your decision should be based on your after-tax cost of borrowing versus your after-tax return on investing. Now, suppose, for instance, the average wage earner is on 32 cents in the dollar, or the 32% tax bracket, and has a conventional 30-year mortgage with a 5% interest rate. Now, because you can deduct, if this was an investment property, you could deduct the interest from your taxes, and your true after-tax debt cost becomes around 3.4%. So if you're receiving a return after tax of greater than 3.4% on that asset, then of course you hang on to it. However, if you're not receiving that return, you should consider paying down that loan as soon as possible. Now, it's a bit different for private homes. They don't usually have the tax benefits associated with investment properties. So, and most average taxpayers currently have a home loan. They may even be, their properties might even be in a falling property market. Certainly around Gladstone, that's the case. So they may be actually losing money. And hence the smarter option is to pay down the loan as soon as possible, especially as interest rates are as low as they are in this economy. Mind you, you need to be careful. Banks are slowly starting to tick those up, so we need to be vigilant, but make the decision sooner rather than later. In this day and age, it still blows me away that there are some homeowners who are being paid weekly or even fortnightly, but they continue to pay their home loan monthly. You literally can take years off your loan if you multiply your 12 payments and divide it by 52 weeks to obtain your weekly commitment and begin paying weekly. If this then can be rounded up by, say, $10, $20, $50 or even $100, that time frame contracts incredibly. So clearing your debt is a plus, and given that you don't have to realise a loss on your asset until you actually sell it, sometimes this allows a time for that asset to recover its value that it has previously lost. So at Southertons, we're always assisting taxpayers and investors to get ahead with debt control strategies and investments. Give us a call on 4972 1300 for more information. Thanks for listening.